Hello and welcome to episode 261 of Bobo Scrub Arty Records. I was going to do something different, but then I thought, episode 261, awesome. It's like my favourite artillery in the world, the Object 261. So yeah, I thought I'd dedicate this episode to the 261. We had a little bit of a taster of it in the last episode. I didn't really think about it until then, but yeah, so I thought, screw it, let's have a few games in this, see what kind of happens. We've kind of have a loadout of some AP rounds and some HE rounds, because this is fairly accurate, this machine. So if you can land and actually penetrate some of the armor piercing rounds, you could be onto a winner and actually get quite a bit of damage done. So this was based off the IS-7, and you can kind of tell from the chassis. Yes, but it's got 5-man crew as standard, 28.28 second reload time. It's got a 50 kilometers per hour top speed. It's going to be difficult to get there, but its power to weight ratio is pretty good, so you can get up to speed pretty quick. It's very maneuverable compared to some artillery, so the traverse speed's not too bad, although the gun arc is fairly slim. You can get aimed in fairly well. The aim time is very manageable. So you know the hull not too good. I mean, we got 70 millimeters of armor on the front and 30 on the sides and rear. So it is open topped after all. So you know, but with this 180mm gun, you can really slam someone in the face hard. So you know, there's that. So for a tier 10 machine, 510 hit points, not too many, but it's pretty good for artillery, I guess. But yeah, we've got fairly well skilled crew, because this crew have been up through a lot of the other artillery on the way to the Object 261. So yeah, hopefully we should be in good stead to actually have some good games. Now I've said that, things may differ, but we'll have to go wait and see. This is live, after all, as you guys know. I do play everything live. You see, I'm actually doing this now. So I've no idea if this is going to be a good or a bad game, but you know, we'll have a couple. We'll see what happens, and yeah, you can see what the Object 261's like. Pelson. Tier 10 match, 1 artillery per side. We've got more tank destroyers than they do. They do have more medium tanks than us, so the medium tanks could push on through the eastern side, possibly. So I'm going to try our luck. I'm going to head over this way. You can see that compared to some of the other artillery, it does get a shimmy on pretty quickly. So we can get up to 40 quite easily. And then once we're downhill, we can get almost up to the 50. There we are. Maxed out with the 50. So on the flat, you're not necessarily going to get that far, but pretty close. See, we've already got one in the spout, so let's sit back here. Maybe we can get some shots down this way. We can. It's got fairly low trajectory on the shells, so getting over stuff is a bit awkward. There's a mouse. Could use some armor piercing rounds, possibly, if oh dear, this is going to be a difficult shot to get. Wow, these guys are pushing forward fairly well. Let's see if we can get aimed in on this E5 then. That didn't do any damage. That's very strange. Okay, it's a bit odd. Hopefully we damaged something. Maybe then. He's pushing on forwards fairly well. This is not a good start for us. We've nearly got a shell in the spout again. Let's try battle system once more. Oh, ammo rack. Okay then. Oh dear. Well, that was unexpected, but thankful for that. We needed an ammo rack there. I think things could have gotten very dangerous if not. So now we've moved over a bit, we might still be able to get a shot on the IS-7. It's not looking likely. Get something on the Jagdtiger though. There's a Jagdtiger, the Jagdpanzer E100 there as well. Maybe we should try and get a shot on him. Shot away. And that went wonky, but almost to be surprised because... Not to be surprised by that, just purely for the fact that we just had an ammo rack, so sometimes it feels like RNG goes against you. Right, we'll try and get another shot on him. The eastern side's not looking too hot at the moment, so we're going to have to give some support over there. So let's try and get another shot on him if we can. Cool, we hit him in the front. Not too much damage. See if we can get moved over a bit. Try and maybe get some shots on those guys over here. We're going to push through the buildings. There's the 58. So the T-54's not looking too healthy. E-75's being very cautious. There's a Centurion there. We get a shot on the Centurion. Shot away. Ooh, that was unlucky. I bet he felt the breeze on that one. Cool, so the artillery's down now, so we don't really have to move around as much. Although, you know what my habit's like for wanting to move when I don't need to. Okay, so the object's having to deal with a medium tank, light tank, and possibly this Centurion as well. So let's see what we can get aimed in on. Okay, so shot away. Batchat's coming round this way. See if we can get back in a bush. For the moment, he's not going to see us because we've got buildings between us and him. We could thread the needle on this one, possibly. Got a little bit of time left. The tortoise might be able to finish him though, to be honest. There he goes. Just the Centurion left with the little AMX 1390. Don't want to risk taking a shot and hitting one of our guys. Looks like he could cop it. Okay, he has. There's the 1390. And there goes the 1390. Good game. So yes, that was a victory. 2,266 of our own damage. So that was just the ammo rack on the E5. Lucky shot there, really, I suppose. And 460 on the Jagdpanzer E100. So we wouldn't have done too well if it wasn't for that ammo rack, but it is what it is. So 50% of our shells actually landed where we wanted them to. Most of the way up the damage table there. Not too good on the XP, but these guys did very well without us, to be honest. We added a little bit. I think getting rid of the E5 early on was good. They're difficult to pen from the front for most, so yes, and we didn't make a loss. Even better, and that was our ×2 for the day. Super duper. Right, we'll have a couple more games, see how they compare. You can see back-to-back artillery matches in the same thing for a change to see what kind of things occur. So, yes. Steps. 1 artillery per side. We do have more medium tanks. So they could... We could have effectively pushed quite well on the eastern side, which is cool. I'm going to go this way for a change. We'll sit kind of over here. Say kind of, we will. So we'll sit back this way. Wait and see kind of what gets spotted. Maybe try and get some early shots over here. If we get an indication of where the T92 is, we might take a shot on him. Then possibly we could help our heavies out over in the western side. Not too many people headed this way, so if this flank starts to look dodgy, we'll hightail it in a different direction. There's 1390. Ooh, there's the AMX 120. Get a shot on him. Excellent, we did manage to land a shot on him. Should probably get moved now. There's quite a few of them over there, so I think we need to get the safety of being further over this way. before we get another shot on. They're saying that we only have 10 seconds left, so we need to get aimed in again, really. Should have stopped sooner. Okay, so they have dropped off spot again. Our guys have pulled back effectively. Our tank destroyers are doing quite well setting up a defensive position over there, so maybe we can get a shot on one of these heavy tanks. Saying that 1375's headed our way. Let's hope he doesn't spot us. Let's wait around here just in case our CDC pops out enough. Alright, we're going to have to move the hull just a tad. You can see with this lower shell trajectory that we really can't get shots over the top of things. Okay, wasted that one. And then the Ag Tiger decides to push on round. Alright, well, should we get some shots on the medium tanks, or should we try and help out these guys a little bit? Maybe we could try and get a shot on the Ag Panzer, the Ag Tiger even. Maybe. Let's not get a shot on him whilst. Ooh. Damn, that's unfortunate. There's only 2 of them left. Oh, our guys are dropping like flies. We could really do without losing these shells like we're doing. 257 Heavy's going to cop it now. Bugger. Okay, a few seconds left. Let's see if we can actually land another one. Maybe on this E5. Shot away. We did get a decent shot on him. Move back just a little bit. Okay, we need to get moved again, as those heavies are going to push on the 704 really rapidly, and we need to get these hills between us and them so we don't get spotted. Wow, they've taken him out already. That was the T92. Right, well, we've got one in the spout again. Let's see if maybe we can get a shot on this bat chat and then get shimmy on. Ooh, it's looking a little bit scary. We have been spotted. Shot away. That wasn't fully aimed. We need to get moving though. Oh, I don't know if we're still spotted. This one's not going so well, is it? No. We are still spotted. There's the bat chat. We've got 11 seconds left. Here he comes. 3, 2, 1. Damn it. Oh well. Wasn't to be. Good game. Rightio, well that was a defeat. We managed 1,241 of our own damage this time. So, yeah, we had quite a few of our shots not really do what we wanted them to, but they pushed really well. They did a good job. This guy had an amazing game. Good on him. So, not much more I can say about that, really. 5 shots fired, 2 direct hits. So, it is what it is. Right, let's go again. See if we can end up with a different result, shall we? Oh, would you look at that? Himmelsdorf. At least it's the winter one, so it looks pretty, eh? So again, just us and a T92, and then lots of other things. Rightio. Well, seeing as though we've got the 1 cap, not really sure if we can do things too differently. I think the guys are going to try and push the hill the best they can, so wonder if we can get as far over this way as possible to get some side shots on the hill. Looks like everybody's going the hill as well, which is a little bit scary. We have a T57 heavy over this way, but that's a little bit scary, seeing as though once he's on reload, Ah, we're going to get spotted now for sure. Yeah, we're spotted. Rightio then. 1390 is potentially coming our way. Is it worth? Now, is he going to come down this way? Or is he going to go back up this way and come over here? I do not know. Well, from here we might be able to get some shots across to the hill. Going to be a little bit scary, I know. Could use battle assistant to try and give us a hand. Maybe. We could have taken that shot, damn it. Yeah. Rightio. Well. All being... Our guys are pushing fairly well at least. Don't know where the... There's the T92. Can't even get a shot on him really. He's now moving. We're still not able to really get any shots on anybody. We do have this 1390 headed around. Maybe if we can get over here we can get some shots across. The 100's taking a few. Got some heavies down south. They're headed up to try and flank the hill. Oh dear. There's just a KR left. We might have to maybe reload with a HE round and an armor piercing round and see if we can help out with somebody. Possibly. Oh, just oh, really? Oh, Well, that was a victory in the end, but that was all sorts of nope, wasn't it? So, yes. Well, at least we didn't waste any shells, did we? Because we didn't even get to fire a shot. So, yeah. But, artillery. It's the way things go sometimes. Gonna have one more, and we'll see what happens. They start off so well sometimes, don't they? But, yeah, maybe we can end up with a different result in this next one. Would you believe it? Himmelsdorf. But the snow's cleared up. Surprisingly quickly as well. Well, completely different setup this time. So, you never know. Things could work out differently. Possibly. So, I don't really want to risk heading out to the A2 kind of section. So we're going to stick over here. Maybe if things change we can get over there fairly rapidly. We can't really get any shots here because our shell trajectory is a lot lower. Don't know if the 58 would sit around here or if he's going to risk going out wide over to the west. Could have a look here to see if anything gets knocked down. Nothing has been yet. Not going to get any shots on those guys. There's something. So we've got some usual spots here. Not really able to get anything unless they're way back out over this part. But we might be able to get something on the hill, possibly. Wow. That guy's dead. Okay, we could get something on this. T55. Looks like we did. Okay. We could keep an eye on the Skoda. With that 3-shot clip of his, they don't half pack a punch. Couple of seconds left. Okay, one of them's down. U100's pushed on round. That's bizarre. Maybe we could get an armor piercing round loaded up for our next shell. This guy's just in a... We're just in the wrong spot there, aren't we? These guys could push on him fairly well. If he pushes back enough, maybe we could... Way! Okay. Armor piercing round on its way. We do have a light tank over with the Centurion. There's T-32 headed up this way. Oh no, he's going around that way. This could get a little bit scary. Should we risk trying to get in there? Might be worth a risk. Yeah, we've already done more damage than the last time we were on Himmelsdorf. So if we just keep him outside of the white circle on our map, then at least we know he's not gonna spot us. He is down. There goes the FV. Ooh, threading the needle there, aren't we? Okay, we haven't been spotted, so that's good. Could be in a better spot to be able to hit some of these guys. Or not. There's the Ag Tiger. And there goes the Ag Tiger. Right. There's the T10. He's not got many hit points left. If we had a high explosive round... No, he's gone. I was going to say, if we had a high explosive round, then that would be perfect. Okay. There's just the waffle and the back chat left. Is it worth us heading down this way? Let's use the right mouse button to keep the gun still. Let's follow this IS-7 down. We can compare the two now, look. We can catch up to him. We are lighter than him because we haven't got half as much armour, so... Yeah, see? Interesting. Whereabouts is the back chat? There's the back chat. Let's go after him, shall we? There he goes. Good game. We finally spotted. So there we are. That was a victory. Sometimes Himmelsdorf you can have an amazing game in artillery, and other times not so good. So we managed to get our one shot that landed on the TVP, and we managed to get one other shot that landed on the T55A. So yeah, we ended up with 1,930 of our own damage, and then weren't really brave enough to kind of come around the corner on the heavy tank. 'Cause, maybe I didn't have much faith in my shotgunning skills, but yeah. So okay. Well, the rest of our team did very, very well there. They pushed very good, and we ended up with a victory. So not too high up the XP table, but it is Himmelsdorf after all. So there's our German cousin, by the look of things. Yeah, and we didn't make a loss again. So awesome stuff. But yes, the Object 261, very, very nice machine. If you're on the grind towards it, I'd say that if you're enjoying the other Russian artillery, then you will like it. It is really, really good, even if I haven't shown it justice today. But I'll leave it there for this one. Leave a like and stuff if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, bye!